What took you so long? I don't want to hear it, Diane. You say HQ starts at 9 o'clock. It starts at 9 o'clock, not 9:09 and 22 seconds. Oh, gee, just give me the shrimp. Just give me some shrimp and white wine because it's quizzing time. Yeah, on HQ, it's starting now. Hi, how are you? Sorry about that. I'm your host with a half a pound of shrimp, F. Scott Rogowsky, live from the city that don't mean no harm, honest. With all my Beaver boys, including Jonathan Kotaska, Jenny Jen with birthday, happy birthday, Brittany, and her 10-year-old on the beach there, Amanda Kay in the hospital with mom visiting, get better soon, Nico the cute baby, and Ryan Hunter, wrapping principal photography on his new feature film, Earnestness Goes to Camp. I've got 12 questions for all you. Answer them and win a box of Chardonnay. Oh, you wish. No, a better prize for your eyes is what this guy's got. 10 million points! Not to put too fine a point on it, say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a birdhouse in your soul. You want to get those points, believe me, because they help you win the big money games. Yes, points equal levels. We're going next level this season, season 2. Leveling up gives you free passes. A free pass lets you get a question wrong and stay in the game. Look at those points. Oh my gosh, they're going up so much. Get those points, people. You can answer questions. You can share your results on social media. And if you win the game, of course, you're splitting that 10 million point pot. Of course, the more free passes you have, you can climb as high as level 10. Your level lasts the entire season long. You want to get to level 10. Believe me. Believe me. And for every point earned by players this season, we are piling on the cash. Cash mountain, baby. Season finale jackpot is rising. The more you play, the more we pay. Let's check in on that prize right now. What's it tonight? What do we got? Season 2 finale, $38,849. Think all the shrimp you can scrimp with that mad Skrilla. Do you have an extra life for tonight's game? That is also going to help you win like your levels. They can be used once per game, not in the final question. You know all about that. You know how to get them. Play 5 days in a row, refer your friends. Look, all this talk about extra lives, I've taken my sights off your vitals. Your shrimp counts are dangerously high right now. What we need to do is bring up your white wine levels to balance the shrimp, okay? While I'm getting that together, why don't we get down to the nitty-zinny? That's Zinfandel, baby. Let's get this shrimp on the road. Kimuro, numero uno. We got over 470,000 in the game right now. What creatures use echolocation to see? Football players, bats, or soybean farmers? Nearly 500,000 of you on this Tuesday night joining me live. The fact that I'm saying creatures here should be a giveaway, all right? You don't often hear football players referred to as creatures, except maybe Jared Lorenzen. But have you ever heard the saying, blind as a bat? It's because bats use echolocation. They reflect sound waves to see. 394,168 of you not batting an eyelash. You're getting cute too. For good luck, many brides carry something old, something new, something borrowed, and something what? Blue, you, or moo. My sweet one, I call you my sweet one. You're my only true sweet one. If your dog or cat ever dies, I'll buy you a U. But if you're going to the chapel, you should carry something old, new, borrowed, and blue. Does a Blue Oyster Cult CD count? Maybe a Blue Oyster Cult poster? Answer me! 390,833 of you putting a 6 pence in your shoe for Q3. But before we get there, I want to tell you about what's happening on HQ this week. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Where in the world are we going? Oh, tune in to find out. 9 p.m. tomorrow, we're putting a visual twist on our quiz. All about the countries and the planet and nationalities. It's going to be fun, I'm telling you. And Thursday, yeah, we're going to Stars Hollow, Connecticut. Gilmore Girls trivia happening Thursday, 9 p.m. Sunday's the Super Bowl. Stick around for that with us. Watch the game and play with us. But we got more tonight. Q3. By definition, where do docents most often give tours? Candy stores, museums, or hiking trails? Grab your docent do-si-do, swing them around, and don't let go. You're going to want that docent by your side when visiting the MoMA, the Met, the Guggenheim, the Museum of Natural History. They're all museums. Yeah, these docents help you explain the stuff on the walls that you're too dumb to understand. 314,772 of you getting this one right. You don't need a docent. You're your own guide tonight. What's that? I smell a gift drop. And it smells like shrimp. Oh, there's a gift drop. If you haven't seen a gift drop before, tap that box, hit that box, open it up. What'd you get? Did you get any shrimps? Did you get any Zin? Maybe you got points, extra lives. We're giving out all sorts of stuff in those gift boxes. Hope you got something good. That's what you get when you play HQ. You never know what's going to happen here. But here's what's happening now. Q4. Which of these words is part of the common business acronym NDA? Agreement, applicant, or argument? Just under 400,000 still in this one. If you played last night, we asked about NWA. NDA is not straight out of Compton, straight out of Trump Tower. I don't sign anything until I read it or somebody gives me the gist of it, especially when it comes to non-disclosure agreements, of which our president has had many people sign. 333,107 of you adhering to our NDA right now. We're agreeing to disagree. No, you got it. You're getting Q5. Single origin coffee beans can be from the same what? Country, farm, or either country or a farm. That's what the either. If they're not from either or either, you can pronounce it either or either. Came through dripping. Came through dripping with that single origin. I'm single and ready to Pringle, but what's the origin story for single origin coffee? Java junkies know it means from the same place. So it could be the country or the farm. Either or either is the answer. 159,458 of you knew it was either or either. Either or either is correct. Either that or I'm wrong. No, I'm right. I'm overly caffeinated. Q6. The Disney character named for Archimedes is what kind of animal? Fox, owl, or dog? Oh, we're getting Quizny about Disney. Yerba mate is a dangerous drug. We got a lot of yerba mate in the office this week. The movie I'm talking about here, 1963's The Sword and the Stone, featuring young Wart, old Merlin, and wise Archimedes. An owl! Who tapped out? Archimedes' name for the Greek scientist and mathematician, of course. 156,004 of you getting ever so closer to the center of that Tootsie Roll Pop. Swooping onto Q7. In Home Alone 2, what was the name of the recording device Kevin used? Talkboy, Blab Machine, or Yak Back? Guests of the new celebrity Ding Dang Dong stay at the Plaza Hotel, New York's most exciting hotel experience. Remember that line from Home Alone 2? It's something Kevin recorded on his talk.
This is Peter McAllister, the father.
Yes, sir.
I'd like a hotel room, please,
Yes.
with an extra large bed.
Yeah, boy. Talk Boy. Fun fact about the Talk Boy, it was originally conceived as a prop for the movie, and then they actually turned into a real thing. 109,661 of you. If you didn't know that fun fact, at least you knew the answer here, and you're getting Q8. Which of these historical figures wrote a romance novel? Oliver Cromwell, Napoleon Bonaparte, or Winston Churchill? Winston. My nephew looks like Winston Churchill, my little baby nephew Dylan. Before he met his wife Josephine, not tonight Josephine, this complex corporal wrote a bodice ripper called Clisson et Eugénie, which is French for Clisson and Eugénie. If it's French, it's gotta be Napoleon Bonaparte, and it's gotta be our first savage question, la question sauvage, avec qui? Maintenant, c'est vrai. Oh, incroyable. 34,750 of you, bon boulot. You made it through this one. The rest of you, quel dommage. You napped through Q8, but maybe your extra life or your levels, are you at level 8 already? Is that possible? I don't know. Wherever you are, you're at Q9. Which of these actresses has not played Audrey Hepburn in a biopic? Keira Knightley, Emmy Rossum, or Jennifer Love Hewitt? Brunette waifs, unite. The two actresses listed here who did portray the Breakfast at Tiffany star did so in the same movie, the aptly titled made-for-TV affair, The Audrey Hepburn Story, released in the year 2000. Keira Knightley might probably do a good job in the role, but we're still waiting for that to happen. She has not done it yet. Emmy Rossum and Jennifer Love Hewitt have. They were there. 15,246 are finding themselves at Q10 tonight for a little dessert at Tiffany's. A famous play by which writer features a lead character named Roxanne? Edmund Rostand, Victor Hugo, or William Shakespeare? Shake it like a... You don't have to turn on the red light. Cyrano de Bergerac is the classic story of a brilliant but big-nosed man falling in love with his beautiful cousin. Wait, is this my autobiography? It was given a modern retelling in 1987 with the movie Roxanne, starring Steve Martin and Daryl Hannah, but it was originally written in 1897 by Edmund Rostand. Cyrano de Bernimac. 9,032 of you were getting lit with me at Q10. Litty! You're getting Q11. In the lyrics of What Makes You Beautiful, what overwhelms the members of One Direction? Eye color, inner beauty, or hair flipping? Like Cyrano, the subject of this song is insecure about her looks. She don't need no makeup to cover up. But what is it exactly about her that those pubescent teens were so excited about? Those 5 guys in One Direction, what was it? The way you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. Hair flipping is the answer. They must love Willow Smith. 6,439 are loving life tonight because you made it all the way to the final question. Yes, you got one question to go, separating you from that 10 million point prize. It all boils down to this for the 6,439 HQties knocking on victory's door. Q12, the writer of which massive book franchise has been quoted as saying, "I am so over it. The Hunger Games, Twilight, or 50 Shades of Grey." Look, I get it. After your books sell over 100 million copies worldwide, your movies gross over $1 billion at the box office, and your net worth reaches 9 figures, you're over it. That's how Stephanie Meyer feels these days about Edward, Bella, that weird baby, and everyone else in her Twilight universe. 4,605 of you dancing in the twilight tonight. You're our winners, baby! Awesome show. Great job. To the 4,605 of you splitting beaucoup point, breaking down to 2,172, going to Sofia Garcia, Bear on the, I'm just gonna guess, Bear on the Run, ba-dum-bum, Bear on the Run, Tech Pereira, Reaper Gato, Caledonia, Dad by Day, Steve Reck, and Buddy something. That's a lot of points. In addition to all the ones you earned by answering all 12 questions. You see that these are bonus points on top of all those points. So you got points on points on points on points. And you can share your results from tonight's game to get even more points. These points are just pouring out of us. Come back and quiz with me every night at 9 p.m. We're going around the world tomorrow at 9. Where it stops, no one knows. I should know probably. I'm gonna go work on that. Gilmore Girls happening on Thursday night. Gilmore Girls trivia. Lorelai, Rory. Oi, the Poodles already. That's all I really know about that show. I gotta do some more research on that one too. HQ Words, remember, is at 8 p.m. now. It's not happening now. It already happened. So 8 p.m. tomorrow. Until I see you all again, I shall remain Scott Rogowsky, signing off on this final Tuesday of January in 2019, saying, "Go into the light until we meet again. That's what the Corinthians say again and again. Knowledge is power. It grows like a flower." Salome!